look cute today. You look cute today. Okay, let's get serious. Ooh, ahutonye, minwana is so. Yo, guys, no, this season is not the one. Like, where do we press cancel subscription? Cause I can't, guys. Either way, welcome back to my channel, loves. Ooh, please don't come in, Shally friends. That just came out. I'll find a proper intro and proper name for us. Maybe we should call ourselves the Priscillian family. Elite, right? Elite. I hope you guys have been doing well. Eating happiness, yeah, the lifting of the ban alcohol. Can't even anyone show me. I hope I don't sound like an alcoholic. But I can. Okay, let me. Without mumbling way too much. Today's video is going to be a get to know me tag, which I'm actually quite excited about. So let's get right into it. So the other day I posted a questions tab on Instagram asking you guys to send through any questions that you guys are interested in knowing answers to regarding my life. Thanks to everyone that sent through their questions. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I'll be reading, or rather answering those in just a bit. I just want to briefly introduce myself, before I get to those. Without further ado, by name, I am Priscilla, born and raised in Brits Northwest. I am currently studying for my BCom degree in finance and accounting, and I'm 20 years of age. 20 and yummy. 20 and yummy. Any interesting facts about myself? I have quite weird phobias. I am quite scared of identical twins. And I'm also scared of mannequins. Well, I'm not necessarily terrified by them, but I do get anxiety when I am around mannequins and identical twins. That's a story for another day, honey. So let me get into answering y'all's questions. So the first question comes from your girl Mo, who is a dear friend of mine. The question is, what is the best advice anyone has ever given you? My mom has once said to me, strive to be an independent hun, and honestly I couldn't agree more, simply because, hey guys, there's so much that comes with being dependent on someone. Things such as control, entitlement, and territory. Like, I'm not trying to deal with none of that. And for me to refrain from dealing with all of that, I need to make sure that I got my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not good to ask for help here and there, but just try to make sure that you ain't out here on Mapula's ear every 2 seconds. Mapula's like, get yeah, and another piece of advice that I feel like a lot of us resonate to is Bonang's mini speech that she gave at an interview, where she said that no one owes you anything. Like, that's just the harsh truth about life. No one owes you anything. And yeah, I feel like with that mindset, one is only going to be driven to full potential. You need to make sure that out man. Ha o tefele motho wa hola wa ikemelela o lata se se leng sa hao wherever it is. So yeah, those are top 2 of my list. Okay, the next question also comes from Mo. She sent quite a few, her and Tabo, which I really appreciate. Here's a stamp for you too. The question is, when you were little, what did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want it? Okay, funny story. Back with Crash. A company came to donate toys to us, and then we had like a play session. Within the play session, they asked us like, "What do you guys want to be when you grow up?" And your girl stood up and said, "Nah, I want to become a traffic cop." An entire traffic cop. No, I don't want to be a traffic cop. I do not want to be a traffic cop. To date. Other things, I've jumped from so many things. Sometime I wanted to be a designer. I wanted to be part of the Navy. Jiggy. I wanted to do. I've been a confused little baby for quite some time, but I have found my passion, which is nowhere near those things. So no, to me, I don't want to be a traffic cop. I even said I want to be a traffic cop. And a close family member of mine was there that day. Every time she sees me, "Hello, traffic cop. Hello, traffic cop." I'm like, "God, let me live. Let me live, plus." Okay. What is your destination for the trip of your dreams? Guys, as cliche as this might sound there, but I want to go to Bali. I really want to go to Bali. I want to go and have that experience, man, with the king. I also want to go to Morocco. Yeah, Morocco seems quite lit. Okay, not lit per se, but I love how they're so rich in culture. So beautiful, that side. So it would be Bali, Morocco, and Phuket. Of course. What are your long-term goals? Okay. This one is quite similar to another one that Pabo sent, which was, what are your plans after varsity? Okay, my long-term goals, I definitely want to start a company of my own. I don't know if I should mention it. I don't want to jinx things. And also have another business in the beauty industry. So then one I'm also quite excited about. Like, funny enough, I have like an equal passion for both of them. But I know for sure that I can still go out and pursue both. I also want to become a young mom. Hopefully God will bless me with a baby and money. Mashankura and Leon. Okay, no. Marriage for me is not a norm. But yeah, a young mom by the age of 24, 25 with a bag. We can't have the babies without the bags. Bags before babies, because babies bring burdens. Period. I also want to start a organization / foundation for women. Yes. And I want to partner with somebody in specific. I just need to approach her, and hopefully that goes well. So soon. Hopefully you guys will know about the progression in that department. I feel like it's about to evolve as time goes by, but for now, that's basically that. Okay, now we're tapping into Tawa's questions. Tawa was asking, what's your take on women submitting to men in a marriage? I really just, I have a huge dislike for inequality in a relationship. Submitting, for me, I feel like the only person I should be submitting to is God. Why should I be submitting to my husband? I can love you, or boyfriend, whomever, whatever the case might be. As long as I love you and respect you and care for you and do all those things to make sure that you're happy, submission should not even be part of the list. That's, for me, the total no. I don't like it, man. Like, submission comes with a sense of, now the other person needs to be superior and you have to like conform to being inferior to them. And why? Like, why can we not just be equal? What? Why? So no, I just don't support it at all. and I hope a lot of girls don't, but to each their own, hey? Okay, next question is, what are some of your relationship deal breakers? Okay, one, clearly inequality. The other one is if someone is too territorial. Sometimes when you guys like, oh my gosh, like, I babe, can you give a mom? Like, too much, then another one would have to be if someone lacks emotional intelligence. Like, you as a person, for me personally, need to be well aware of your emotions, know how to at least control them. You need to have some sense of empathy in life. You need to also be quite, like, have a good head on your shoulders, you know. I mean, yes, life comes with its own things. You might be knocked down quite a few times, but at least have that thing motivate yourself, you know. Like, I won't constantly have to be sharp. I'll be a pillar of strength, man. Hey, every day last two things would be someone that's terrible at communicating and someone that is a bad listener. I feel like those things are crucial in a successful relationship. They're very crucial. If you lack of such, leave. Or if your partner lacks those things, please leave. Don't waste your time. Money your tight waste. Next question is, who is your inspiration? I draw inspiration from a whole lot of people. Obviously, one of them being my mom. Secondly, being Nomza Mombata. Another one would be my former economics teacher, which is Mr. Abel Zumani. And who else? Oh, Sarah Jakes Roberts. Yeah, they all have their different ways of inspiring me in life. I'm not going to go deep into detail, but those are the few people that inspire me. Okay, the next question comes from Prudy, and she asks, sorry, hold on. What is your favorite smell? I'm not sure if she's specifically referring to colognes and perfumes or whatever. But if that's the case, then it would have to be the Yardley Bond Street perfume cologne. Yo, it smells so good. Like, it's so sensual and sweet. I feel like once you have that on, honey, you'll be ready to conquer the day. You know what I'm saying? Period. Last but not least, V Money asks, how many hoes you got? How many hoes you got?
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you. I ain't got none. I can just say, you know. I ain't got none. Yep. Seems like we have come to the end of this video. Thank you to even the sun is gone. Before I start looking gray, thanks to everyone that sent through all these questions. I really appreciate it. I tried to answer them to the best of my ability. If there's anything that you guys are still curious to know about myself, do not be shy to leave the question in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to answer it in another video, whether it's a Q&A or whatever the case might be. With nothing but love from myself to you. Goodbye. Oh, it's a sprinkle. Guys, can you give me to the face? Dijo.